Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I almost said Wednesday. Oh my goodness. It's already been a long week for me. I don't know how y'all are doing, but last night I'm tired. So tonight I might abbreviate the stream just a little bit so I can maybe get to bed a little earlier because I expect tomorrow's stream to also go a little longer. But I hope y'all are doing great. Mug of the stream for tonight. I have my little Stardew mug. I don't have coffee. It says coffee, but I have some tea. I do not need caffeine right now. But have me some tea, some cozy vibes. Just gonna sip on some tea, keep to myself a little bit tonight, and cozy up and play some Sims. So I hope y'all are taking it easy, relaxing tonight. I will say that we had an anonymous donation earlier today for $1.39. Thank you to Anonymous for that. And I do want to highlight, because of that we've gotten a few $10 donations. So I know whenever you go in to donate, the automatic amount is $10. You can custom edit that. Like, you don't have to give $10. That's not like a minimum requirement. So I do want to highlight that. And also I added a new reward for the fundraiser where if you donate $5, you're going to be put into this lottery to win a free Sims 4 expansion pack. So if you win the lottery on that, you get to choose which expansion pack. I don't like automatically choosing the expansion pack. So if you donate $5, you can be entered into a little lottery to potentially win an expansion pack. I thought that was fun, a fun little idea. But I looked earlier today too, y'all. So if you remember, we're like in the midst of the Trevor Project's Pride Belonging event for their fundraiser. And I was checking out all of the fundraisers. They have well over 100 people fundraising for them right now. And y'all, we're like kind of already, I know it's early in the month. I'm not going to get my hopes up, but we're like in the top 10 out of over 120 fundraisers right now. So that makes me feel really, really good. And so I hope that we can keep up the momentum with this and getting through maybe to our goal of 1,000 by the end of the month. So thank you all so much for being here to support. Even if you can't, actually donate, you being here helps us a lot. So just want to say that. And happy Pride. I need to say that every day whenever I get on. But just juggling through a lot of things. Also, I don't know if I hit the button for 300 last night. I actually don't remember, and I don't think I did. And I remembered that when I went to bed last night, so I have to press my button. But yeah, we got past 300. I think I was so focused on getting through the build that I forgot. Which isn't surprising, so. We're getting into our yellow mansion tonight. So we had started the clutter phase in the last stream on this build. And we cluttered up the kitchen area, the dining space a little bit. And we left off with this little space at the front, which I think is really cute. We have a little backpack hanging on the hook. And so I think I want to leave this for now and just go on and go to the living space. Or we could actually maybe put a little rug right here. We'll figure out a little rug to put at the entrance. But yeah, it's very yellow. We are only allowed to use items that are tagged as yellow in the game. So it is much yellow. Very, very yellow everywhere. Yellow is not my favorite color either, so, it's been interesting. I don't use a lot of yellow, I feel like, in my builds because of that reason, so it's been fun to learn some of the swatches that we get for some things in this, but we do have, a little bit of a storyline with a couple who lives here, and the husband is a culinary chef, and they're gonna have a little garden back here, so he'll pick things from the garden and cook fresh food. The mother is a garden columnist and an illustrator, so she has a little workspace up here, and then her mother Evelyn's actually going to live in this suite over here. So the grandmother's moving in, and then there's a set of twins, Emery and Soul. Our set of twins, and there's a Jack and Jill bathroom between their bedrooms. So we've been making some progress with this build though, but welcome in everyone. I hope y'all are doing okay. As we continue on our Pride Marathon for the month. Stream marathon. Okay, let's see. Let me get my yellow on. Gotta get my yellow color on. You can tell I'm thrilled when I do that. Ooh, wait, this is kind of cute. I wish that was bigger. That's actually pretty adorable. I don't think I want it that big. It's fun, you know? It's like something I would picture in someone who has kids, like in their house. I just think it's like a cutesy little rug. Maybe I just go with that. Maybe we're starting off strong here. I like the flowers. We have the flowers over here. This is the marigold family, so it kind of makes sense. We have flowers everywhere. We have flowers on the seats over here. This is perfect. Perfect. I did remember that I needed to update my mods twice today, and then I just was too busy the first time, and then I remembered like 15 minutes ago, so it was a little too late for that. We're doing what we can, though. It's just gonna look a little funky. Oh wait, I forgot. I scaled it up. Let me do 1.4. Let's see where that puts us. Yeah, that looks about right. I like that. Okay, I'm fine with that. And then I would like to have like a hanging light of some sort from the ceiling for the little foyer area. Entry lit. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, starting off the stream already feeling dead inside. So, great start. I don't think that's what I want there. What about the cats and dogs? That light with the glass? Do we have a yellow swatch of that? We do. For some reason, that was calling my name. It was calling out to me, and I don't know why. But it is cute. This ceiling shadow stuff is not cute. But that's cute. I'm gonna do that. Let's get into this living space. Living spaces. I feel like I do that at least once every week that I stream. Okie dokie. I do need to like actually think through curtains though at some point for the dining space. That's like one thing I didn't do. We'll come back. We'll come back. Let's see. Let's start with plants. That makes me happy. I love plants. So let's get some plants on the plant stand right here. Ooh, I love the look of that, the vibe. Put that as one of them. Yes, thank you, Mel, for doing the challenge command. We do have a new shell challenge up on the gallery if y'all would like to participate. It's the Pride Shell Challenge. We're going to tour those on the 29th of June, so you have a little under 4 weeks, which is still plenty of time. It's a small house, so, or whatever, you could do a business, but it's a small shell. Oh wait, no, I can't change that. I think we have a couple of, yeah, we have the ombre. I think I might do the ombre for this one. I like the idea of having multiple plants on one of those. Maybe we could do this little guy. Oh wait, I can't change the, I can't change the, I don't want that. Never mind. Or maybe that would be, maybe in the kids' bedroom. We could put that in one of the kids' bedrooms. I'll just put that there for now. It's like wanting to do a different swatch of it. I like the shape of it. Maybe just use that one. That's fine. Let's get some sculptures. I want to put something on this table. How are these yellow? What? It's like, technically, I could use these based on the rules that I did. Y'all, I'm already in like a very funky mood, so this is gonna be an interesting stream tonight. I'm, like, already slowly losing my mind. Maybe we could put this over here. I know that makes this little corner look very cluttered, which is shocking to hear me say that out loud, but... Oh, this one's really cute though, and it looks better. This one looks better by the little ottoman. I like the vibe of that there. We'll do it. It's like, you know something is pretty cluttered up if I say there's possibly too much. What if we got one of these and put it on the table? Oh wow, that's like very yellow everywhere. I'd want to use this one, so it's not completely white. Just kind of put it in the center. Oh my gosh, how much more do I need to race this thing? That tail is long. Of course, now it's floating. Okay, good enough. Good enough. And honestly, it's still a little bit bigger than I want it to be. I think I sized it down to 0.5, didn't I? Yeah. Let's do like 0.4 and see. Yeah, that's better. I don't want it to be like super big. Boom, boom, boom. Bow, bow, bow. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and put this outside somewhere because I think this is super cute for the kids. To have the little flower sprinkler thing. I've never used that. The splash pad sculpture. Y'all, we came close to putting a splash pad in the dining room just for the vibes of the rug. So maybe we could put that one, that same one outside. Ooh, these could be really cute on this build too. Okay, focus Matthew, focus Matthew. I need to go back inside. Back inside. Get out of this. Get out of this. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to use this. Oh, we got to put this somewhere. It's tagged as yellow. Let's say I haven't put the llama yet in here. I could put the llama. Ooh, I don't know if I like the yellow on yellow like that though. Ooh. Maybe we could put the llama on this table. We'll put a lamp too. Hopefully with the lamp we can bring in some color. If the shade has other colors on it. Honestly, that's kind of cute in here too. It has the flowers. It's a little pop of purple, which we don't really get in here. We get this too. The other one's more yellow, so I like that because that's just the name of the game here. Ooh, let's use one of these. That would be cute. Little aromatics. I don't know. Should we could put that on the fireplace, like on in the center, where I have the books conveniently. Scoot those over. We could put that there. Or if I put that on the table. Also, I need to figure out like which color I want to use. I wish we had one. Like, this is too saturated. Or is it? Maybe we could use this one. It brings the purple color in just a little bit more like we have on the lamp. That could be fun to add a little extra color to the living space. And it is a complementary color to yellow, so... It's not like a true purple, but pretty close. And then we could put this up here. I like the idea of that being on the edge over here. Keep that in the center. And then I need like bar energy over here. Maybe get some nectar. Or not. What does it act? Oh, it's because I have the yellow swatch. Oh no. Oh no. Let me see here. Does the life and death bottle, like, do those bottles have a yellow swatch? I think they do. I don't know, actually. I know one of the bottles is yellow, but if it's actually tagged that way, I am not sure. Yes, we get this. That's a win. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we get the bottle rack that goes on the wall, which is not what I want on the living room area. We could put this on here and put just like a tray, a drink tray on top of this and get the same type of vibes. Maybe do this one. That's cute. Have a little tea cart. I mean, we do have kids here, so maybe that is more appropriate. Would it be cute to actually put this down there? I mean, with the candles lit, that's kind of weird. Is that a vibe? I don't know. I feel like I like that. Since we can't really put too much. You like it? I think so too. You little booger, you're floating. Welcome in! How are you doing, Grumpy Turtle? Yeah, maybe we do that. I'll still keep these here. I'm wondering, let me see what we get again with kitchen clutter. We might get something that's reminiscent. I mean, I can always scour debug as well, but it needs to be tagged yellow is the problem. We do get 2 cheats, 2 to 3 cheats. So I could do that. Oh, no, I did end up putting it in here after all. Yeah, I was like, I don't think I put the mugs, but I did. I went back and put them. So we don't get anything really that would make sense to put right here. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we don't get anything. Do we get the... Oh, wait. I know something. Journey to Batu always saves the day. Literally, every time I need something, it's Journey to Batu. This. We can use that. I've used those as pretend bottles before. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people don't like that pack, but man, it does come in handy sometimes. It comes in handy. It's gonna be obnoxious, isn't it? Okay, that gets all of them. Yeah, I do think it's mainly the gameplay that gets a lot of the heat. I like a lot of the build objects, actually. It's got some fun vibes. Okay. And then I like that. We're not gonna get like any of the glasses. Those aren't gonna classify as yellow, and I don't know if I want that to be the cheat necessarily. They need to give us a bar clutter kit. Like, that's something that would be pretty cool. I don't know if we have room for that upstairs. This laundry room's pretty, yeah, pretty full. I might be able to put it up on that thing, though. That would be fun to just put in here. We have an actual washer, but it's just for vibes. Okay. Oh, this would be cute. An urn. We can pretend it's something else. Could we just put the urn next to the fireplace? Is that disrespectful? Just to have it on the ground. I think that's pretty there, though. I don't want to put it up here. It'll block the TV, and that's more important. Could you imagine? It's Grandpa. Oh, that's a cute idea, actually, Mel. Oh, that's Grandpa. What if we put this up in Grandma's room? We could put this somewhere in here. That's a cute idea. I don't even know how I didn't think about that, but yeah, good job, Mel. That's a good suggestion. Let's see. She came to move in, yeah, when he kicked the bucket. Yeah. Ooh, I need to keep that in mind for a stream I have scheduled. Need to remember that. Okay. I don't know why I'm in activities and skills here right now. I still just have basic things I need to get figured out. Let's see what clutter stuff. We could put cards like the kids made that. Oh, yeah, those look hand-drawn, kind of. Do we have any that are like super rough looking? I think those are cute. We'll just use those. They have flowers and bees on them. We can pretend like they put those there. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. A candle. I like to put candles on my mantles. That rhymed better than I thought it would. Not that I thought about it, but I could put one of these. I don't use these funky candles very much from Pastel Pop, but this yellow and green one is calling my name. Perfect, right next to the cards, so we can start a fire. That's exactly what I wanted. What? Oh, am I clicking on the candle? What is going on? Oh my gosh, really, game? You're gonna do that to me? Gonna do me dirty? I don't know why I'm surprised. Put that back. I want this to be a little further forward. Yeah, that's cute, and then I can lower the candles down. Bum, bum, bum. Can y'all hear stuff in the background? I think Mia turned up the TV. I like to leave the TV on for her. And sometimes she'll turn it up. If it's not distracting, then I'll leave it, but I might need to go and turn it down if y'all can hear it. You can't hear anything? Okay. She's gonna be super upset with me this month because I'm gonna be spending so much time on the computer. She's not gonna be happy with me by the end of Pride Month. She's gonna be like, you have been ignoring me all month long. And oh, this would be cute. Like the kids made it. Oh, I don't know if I want it there, but like it's so hideous, but goes with the story, you know. The day that I have kids and they make me stuff like this, I swear this would be the most cherished possession I would ever have. We could put it in the parents' bedroom somewhere. Potentially. We'll put it in the living room. It gives us something. I do want to size it down though. It's pretty big. Yeah, that's true. That's true. She is going to probably get quite a few more treats than she usually would. Good point. I'll have to point that out to her. Make sure she stays off my back. Uh-oh, I don't have the yellow filter on. Oh, no. Oh, when I worked on the books above the fireplace, I used the eyedropper tool. Oh, no. I might use this as a cheat, though, because it's so cute for the storyline. I think I'm going to have to. I don't see it anywhere. What was this from? Was it Seasons? I think it was Seasons. I honestly don't know. Or Parenthood, maybe? Parenthood, okay. Yeah. Shucks. Why is my head itching all of a sudden? Like, right in the most awkward spot. And I have my hat on. Okay, well, I'm gonna cheat this. This is one of our cheats. I just think it's too cute to pass up. And this is the most yellow swatch because we get yellow on that. It's not a very great option. That's the yellow and purple flower. That could work well too, but I think I like the multicolored look to that better. And then I actually want to put another light here. That corner looks a little dark. So maybe I could put another little lamp. And then I can put the magazine stand beside it. Oh wow, that's a really funky light, isn't it? Huh, that's a choice. Ooh. That is so cute right there. And we can just say the kids knocked it over one day playing and broke it. No problem. Happy birthday, Grandma. Oh, the magazine stand doesn't come. Maybe that could be my other cheat. Just go ahead and use both of them right here in this little corner. I really want this. Okay. So, put that there. And then I forgot to, like, you know, make up my mind on that. I don't want that there. That does not look cute there. I could put this on the table here, just as a little added object of some sort. Have a drunken llama. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I like how big these are. Does it make sense? Not necessarily because of, you know, the fact it's closed off, but there's an open space. I'm gonna fill it. Rotate with me. Bum, 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 bum. I don't like the way that looks though. Okay, you're gonna come over here, maybe. Okay. And then I want to get one of those bowls. I always like putting a bowl on like an end table that's near the entry. Could put, we have the forbidden cereal bowl on the island in there, so maybe we could do this one. And then a plant could go right here. Hey, Undercover, how's it going? That's really big. I love the vibe of these. I don't know where I'd put them. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. I actually wouldn't mind having that on the center here. What's the difference? Oh, that one's pink and that's more purple. Huh. The flowers on this are more yellow though. Yeah, I think that's cute. Let's put that there. And I can move a little peacock guy on the side. Ooh, I like the way that looks. Yeah, we'll do that. Now. 17 times, Undercover. 17 streams. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I can like move into some of the wall decor. We don't really have a lot of options here. I honestly just want to focus. I might try to put something here and then something here, and that's it. I don't think I want to try to squeeze anything there. I like the idea of family photos, but I'm not making Sims for this house. I guess I could still put this though. Would that be weird? Oh, that does need to go higher. I could put a spot for family photos. That might be cute. It's plain as it is, but the idea is there. And then maybe over on this wall. I love this picture, but I've used it, I feel like already 2 times at least. Trying to come up with something else. That actually fits pretty well there, but I like the idea of maybe using this in the stairway. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be weird with the TV there. Like, this is going to be tricky putting something on the wall here. Like, just showing this as an example. Like, if I had something around that size, it looks a little weird that it's not level. Or, I don't know how to explain it. It just looks off. I'm like, I could put a shelf here. Trying to look through the wall decor, like maybe I could put a wreath or something like that in this space too. What do these look like? I guess that's kind of random to have. I feel like this is kind of... I didn't think I was gonna like that, but I feel like that's neat. You like it, Mel? Okay. Azula, welcome in. Tuesday has been good. How about you? Am I basically already done with the living space? That didn't take long. It's a vibe. I gotta figure out the lighting. And maybe go ahead and put curtains. So I don't have to think about that later. Blah, 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 blah. Empress Honda, the other Azula. Welcome in. How are you doing? We're just continuing on with our little yellow mansion build. It's come a long way. Yeah, I didn't think that would be the vibe. Why don't I hate this more than I do? I've never used this light, but is this the actual opportunity to do that? I still need to do the ceilings, but we have the gold color here too. And it makes me think of a flower. Y'all, I think I'm gonna do this. I've never used that light before. Maybe I could put another light in there. I don't know. Maybe we don't need this. Let's see how dark it gets. Oh. Oh, I accidentally pressed escape, I think. I was like, it didn't change. That's not bad. It's a little dark. But I'm afraid to put too much lighting because what happens with this yellow wallpaper is it gets really bright really quickly. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. Ah! Oh, what? Let's see. Now, I wanted to put a table here as well. What's gonna go on it? I have no idea, but it's a big empty space, so I gotta put something. Maybe we can find an actual display. Like that already comes cluttered. Something like, you know, something like that. Obviously not that object, but if we could find something that's already filled. Like, oh, wait. Well, the dining room's over here, though. I was thinking of, like, putting a hutch or something like that. I mean, it could still look cute, though. Like, something like this. Wait, is my yellow filter off? Oh, I did it with the lighting, I think. Whoops. I don't know how I didn't realize that. I was, like, not really seeing much yellow at all, and it didn't dawn on me. Well, that makes it a lot harder, I guess. This is too yellow. I'm not using that. I am not using that. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have great options when it comes to the yellow. Every time I get a good idea. And this game's just like, nope. If this was bigger, I wouldn't mind trying to make that work, but... we could maybe use that shelf. It's tagged as yellow. What if we just put a big shelf right here instead of a table? That still helps fill the space up. And we could just put more clutter. More clutter, yay! Let's see. I'm trying to like branch out and find things I just never use. I'm a little tired of using the same things. This would be cute in the hall, potentially. I'll put that there for now. I'm gonna put a plant up here. I have to. It's a requirement. Absolutely mandatory. I'm not seeing one that I really want to put, though. Which is unfortunate. I like how big this is. Platform on the other side of this wall is of course going to make this a little bit more complicated. Size this down. Let's make it 0.85 for now. I'm okay with it kind of covering up part of the picture. I think that's a little bit of a vibe. Oh wait, no. I get this is a little out there for the build, but oh, whoops. We could put the Katrina doll. Welcome in, Destiny. Also, I did it again, didn't I? I did. I had my chat scrolled up. I kept looking, I was like, it's quiet all of a sudden. I missed some messages the past few minutes. Sorry, y'all. It's just a Dr. Sims regular special, I guess. I don't know. Don't we have a... What does this look like? I don't know. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's what that is. That's funny. I was like subconsciously thinking... I was like, I knew we had something, because in my mind I was like, I could put this sign and pretend it says live, laugh, love. And I was like, I know we have an object that is that. That's really weird. I knew that without knowing I knew that. Maybe I could put this up here. This just seems like that type of build to have this. I actually might size it up too. I'm not gonna have it this big, but I just gotta fix it. Oh, I pressed scale. I actually meant to press elevate first. 1.3, let's see. Yeah, I like that size. Scroll down, chat, redeem. Yeah, more than likely, if I'm not responding, it's because I've done that. Because I try to look at the chat pretty regularly. So I promise I'm not ignoring y'all. Hey Leah, how's it going? Welcome in. No matter what, I'm still your baby. I could put the hippo. Should I put the hippo? Man, this thing's just gonna have a lot of random stuff on it. Which I'm not necessarily mad about. It's just a little weird. I don't know. I don't like the way that looks though. That's just really weird. I don't know. Y'all want me to do the hippo? Oh, taco sounds so good. Oh, man. I'm gonna have tacos. Thanks for letting me know what my next grocery run's gonna be. Yeah, like the sugar skull would go with the Katrina doll. Let me get debug. I'm pretty sure we have a yellow. I can't remember which one it is. What am I doing? Okay. Let's go debug, live edit. Is it Steve? I just want to search Steve. Oh, it's not going to come up that way. I might have to go to the gallery. I think it's a collectible, isn't it? Let's see here. Let me save real quick. I have this already in my library. I just got to find it real quick. I think I'm gonna have to scroll back a good bit though. There it is. This one's yellow. I mean, we have the gold one. Sunny. And then this is Michael. We have Michael. The orange one is Joe. Nadia, Jeff, Howard, Graham, Art, Joel, and Kevin. I like both of these. We could use both of these. Maybe not in the same place, but... In a way, I like this one better because we have the flowers and the eyes. This one, it looks like we have a little flower design on the actual head, though. So, I mean, that one could work, too. I just think the other one matches the doll better. And just gives us a little more color, because this is a lot of yellow. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, this could go in Soul's room. For sure. Mel's coming in with a lot of good ideas tonight. You should just do the stream. Take my place, please. I'll tap you in. My brain is already fried from the day today and last night with my lack of sleep. So you go ahead. I will turn it over to you. And I will take the night off. Let's see. La, 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 la. Do we have anything with like the... I know we downloaded kids' art off the gallery, but I'm thinking if we have any other makeshift things that the kids do would be cute to put around the house. And I feel like part of that's going to be in live edit and debug. But again, with the yellow, that's going to restrict us a little bit. Yeah, the seasons crafts. I wonder if I can get on the gallery and search that exactly and see if things come up. This room's too big to place is the problem. Oh, I could place it back here. Ooh, let me do that, but let me turn dilution protection on first because I feel like that's gonna mess up everything. That is a big room. I like how it's organized though. Oh, these with the flowers would be so cute. I'd have to cheat though. I can't really say what's going to be tagged as yellow necessarily. Not easily anyway. But I'll keep this out though because like this would be super cute in Emery's bedroom potentially. That has to be tagged as yellow. Like this is yellow, this has yellow, that has yellow, this is like mostly yellow. I don't know if I can... Oh, I can do that. Okay. Summer crafts, let's see. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So it is in here. I just had to look for... Why is my like screen flickering? That was weird. Yeah, I don't think... Oh my gosh, these are so cute with the freezer bunnies. Oh, this is adorable. Wait a second. I know we've taken a slight detour. And like on this wall is perfect because it's not on yellow. Oh, that is cute. let's see. I'll grab these cards. And I'm gonna put them on this. That's cute. Our kiddos made us some nice little art. If you're just tuning in, we're working on a yellow mansion. So we're like restricted to basically just using things that are tagged as yellow in the game. We allow ourselves 2 to 3 cheats per room. For the vibes. Okay, now one thing that I doubt we're going to be able to get, we had the runner up here. I could use the same one. I would like to get something here that I just don't like how blank this looks. Like with the stone flooring, it's just a lot. There's something about it that I just don't like. That's why I wanted to put a table here. I like the shelf, but it was gonna cover up some of the flooring. And I don't think we get another great option for a yellow runner. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Honestly, if that wasn't so thin, that would be fun to lead to the kids' bedrooms. This is tagged as yellow. It is Pride Month. That gives me Pride vibes. Could you imagine? Just like putting these down the hall. It doesn't look great when you line them up like that though. Makes me think of rainbow fish a little bit. They look like scales. Oh, you're thinking the same thing, Mel? That's funny. I don't know if I'm gonna vibe with that though, if I'm being honest. I don't know if I can do that. Ooh. Oh, this has flowers on it too. It's just big. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. I don't think I can make this look great. What do we think about this? Oh, of course. Platforms are so obnoxious in this game. You've got to be kidding me. Like, you have got to be kidding me. Can I at least do this? It would be obnoxious. It's like ever so slightly getting off-centered. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry y'all, look, this is bothering me. The fact that this game wants to gaslight me right now. There we go. Now just go straight down. Okay. Good enough. I like this. I know it's not as fun as Pride, the rainbow one. But I just, I don't know if I could do that. For the sake of the kids' bedrooms, it would be a fun idea, I guess. But it's like I just sat there and did all of that. I don't think I like the texture on that is what's weird about that one. Also need to put my yellow tag back on. Okay, I'm gonna do that for now at least. Just for now. Okay, and then maybe I don't know. We'll see. I might put some wall sconces in here, but I gotta figure out this. Maybe we could put the plants right here. And then we have a full wall right here. We need some like gallery, or maybe we could put some more family photos. Man, I really don't like that yellow on top of this other yellow, but and then maybe I could get, I mean, I imagine if you're gonna play in this house, you have to have a pretty big family. You might as well take some photos to put in the picture frames that I'm so graciously putting in here. Like, come on. I'm probably not gonna really put those anywhere else though in the build. What do these look like? I feel like those actually look okay. Well, maybe this would be better because we have, doesn't really look that gold though, does it? It does match this really well though. Is that from Get Famous? It is. Okay, yeah, so let's do this one instead. I think just having some wall sconces. Are those the same height? I don't think they are. Nope, that one's too low. Although I do think I like the position of that one better. I don't know. No, higher is better. I think it's, yeah, it's still too low. I don't know if that high makes sense. That's pretty high. I think it's the pictures that are throwing me off. Maybe the pictures are too high. I think that's what it was. I'd put the pictures a little high on the wall. It's like, I really think using medium and tall wall heights are some of my least favorite things to do in buildings. I don't like the taller wall heights as much. It's just like so much open space. I usually try to close it off or like cover it, but I don't think I can here. Maybe we could put something on the wall here by our little, wait, which one did we get? The Boobalus? I don't know how to say that. Can make the family and cast and add their photo. Yeah, I could. I could. That would be a whole stream easily to have to make 5 Sims. It takes me forever just to make one. Could, but won't. I mean, it would be fun. I think it would be fun. It's just not my forte. Oh, these aren't very bright, are they? Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. That's unfortunate. I might just hide these. Yes, out of your comfort zones. I do. I think for me, it's just cast isn't as enjoyable. I don't know if it's so much a comfort zone thing. It's just not something that I find as fun. But I did do it somewhat recently. I don't remember which family that was for or which sim, but I did enjoy it when I did it that way, more than I thought I would. So it's very possible. Maybe I could put another little wall sconce here. It's not like they add a lot of light anyway. Yeah. It's always like a good cheat to do that. Just size them down so you can keep the vibes of the lighting that you want. And then, like I've shown it before, but Debug does have the lighting like that where you don't necessarily have to size it down if you don't have the tool mod. I always forget that the content is above the packs. I already have it turned on. I'm not seeing it though. That's weird. Where's my debug lighting? Is it miscellaneous? Yeah. So these. Yeah, the square. So for people watching the stream, if you don't know, you have this in debug and you can add lighting and you see it in build mode, but when you go to live mode, it's invisible. Like you can't see it. Just a little hack. And the cool thing is that they actually have like the wall versions of it too, which is interesting. I know this is a lot of lights for the hallway, but I feel like I need to put one on both sides. And it looks nice by the door like that too. And I'm just trying to cover up more space with the build, more wall space. We could put light switches. That could be fun. Ba-dee-up-ba-ba-ba. Let's see. Ooh, wait. The aprons? Oh, it's a snowflake. Never mind. I thought it was a pattern. I could size those down and put those like right there. I like the idea that the kids use these. They help Dad. Dad is trying to pass down his knowledge to them. Oh, the tapestry would be really pretty. Ooh. Maybe I don't put a light on this side. I really like the vibe of that. Yeah, let's do that. Because the lighting doesn't really help anyway. It's more just there for show. I like the look of the tapestry. Love the look of the tapestry. Tapestry. I don't know if I want something behind this now because it would have to be pretty high. That's a pretty blank wall, but it is what it is. Okay, I think we're pretty... Oh, no. Curtains. Y'all made me forget my curtains. How dare y'all not remind me to do the curtains. Just joking, of course. Parenthood. Oh, no. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-bum, be-da-ba-bum, be-da-bum-bum, be-da-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh man, I really don't like the yellow curtains in this game. They are awful. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, those do not look good. They don't look awful. I just don't like the black bar. It doesn't make sense to put short ones like this on there, but I like the green matches our chair right here. I feel like we have long ones from cats and dogs, though. We have these. But I already have the yellow filter on, so what we see is what we get. Gross. We have these from businesses and hobbies. I mean, it doesn't even slot to the right. There we go. It comes down a little bit more. It's still too high. That's like clipping into the ceiling, I feel like. Oh, it almost is. Oh my gosh. This is an atrocity. And the tall ceilings make it even harder. That's what sucks. These don't look awful. But like, I can't put it on both sides because it's gonna clip into our pictures. And they don't clip at all to the right spot. Oh my gosh. That's what I was looking for. And they're too small. Or big. Or no, small. I don't know why I was thinking I sized them down. Oh. I mean... I don't like it. But in theory, that could work. Like, we just slide them across in front of the windows when we want to. Yeah, 14 feet of fat. Yeah, right. I have no idea. Oh yeah, my gut reaction is the same. I don't love it at all. But based on the other options we have, maybe we just don't do curtains. I don't like not putting curtains. I just don't like the yellow on yellow. These are tagged as yellow, but we don't have any of these colors anywhere else in the living room space, so it's just kind of random. And it doesn't go well, like if I put it over here next to this, it does not vibe. The vibe does not exist. Oh my goodness. Actually, I mean, those aren't that bad. I hate that the bar is black. Why did they make the bar black? The curtain rod. People with big houses are, for some reason, they never have curtains. Yeah. Makes you nervous looking directly in their homes. Oh, that's true. Lost Time Machine with the ironwork outside. It does. That's a good point. I think I want to make it slightly smaller. I don't want it to be too short, but I also don't like how wide it is currently. And our chair's in front of this one. Oh, well. I like how wide that is. It looks a little too short on the bottom, but I think given what is going on with my tool mod. Oh no. Let go. How do I get out of here? I think my game froze. No. Okay. Oh, I need to save. I need to save. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, I hope we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I just have to click. When you save with tool open, it does that weird glitch. That was normal, but the sliding thing, not so much. Okay, I'm gonna bring that forward just a smidge. Yeah, it made my heart stop. I was like, I don't think I'd saved since I had done all of this. Okay, so I think I made it 0.85, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's slightly too short, but I like the width of it better, so we're gonna vibe with that. That's the best we got. If we have all of these windows in here, maybe we just don't have curtains in this room. Because that was the point, was like to have it open so you could see out more easily. I don't think we're gonna be able to put curtains over here. I'm okay with that. These were the curtains I used in here for this part of the build. I still need to go back in and change the windows. Yeah, I even put these in here, which look a little weird, but it actually won't look as weird once I change the windows. Okay. We have that done. Emery's bedroom. I mean, we did a pretty good job with the clutter at first, like when we first set this out. I still feel like I had something here. Maybe I didn't though. Maybe I left it open just so we could have some blank space, but something feels off to me about that. Wow, bow, bow. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. I have this shelf here. This is cute. I don't feel like... I feel like this might be a little too young. They're 9 years old, is what I was picturing. I know some of the stuff I put in here is like, it's... they're too young for some of the stuff I have in here, but... I don't know. I feel like a 9-year-old could make this, though. It just seems a little bit younger, though, to me. I had my art featured in the Nashville Museum at the young, ripe age of, like, 7, so... Let's see. Wasn't it a mirror? No, I had the mirror over here. I have that mirror. I think when I initially put the mirror, I had it in this corner. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but that's okay. It might have been open. I might have left it open. It just looks weird to me. I mean, we need open space. We don't need to have every bit of the wall and every side covered. So I think this could work just as a play area. Like if she were to get toys out, this would just be like a big open space for her to play. So maybe we leave it open. I might have thought maybe I put a plant here. Now that I think about it, that might have been what it was I was picturing putting a plant here and we weren't cluttering at the time. So I left some open space. There's some activities. Some activitas. I mean, we could put an art thing in here too. I just feel like I don't want it to be like so much stuff in here. I don't think we need any more big things. This thing takes up so much of the room. I just feel like if we put another big object here, it's a little much. So I could put like a few little toys on the floor though. No, none of that stuff is small. I also just need to get in the right... I was in infants and toddlers. It's like I need to get into the right section here. This isn't very helpful, though. Could put a little llama corn. Yarny. Could put Yarny. Oh, this is cute. We could put a little bear in here. We could put that on our bed. Actually, would look really cute on our bed. I'm gonna do it. I think we already have enough activities. We could get a few small things to put up here. I still haven't done young kids' bedrooms very much, relatively speaking. I've done a ton of teen bedrooms, so I still don't know like the best clutter to put for like tops of dressers and things like that, other than just like putting more toys or something. But I could put a lamp on top of that. But we have this, which actually is, I think, a light technically in the game. Oh, a radio would be cute. The little kitty radio. Oh, we only have the cozy kitsch for yellow, which isn't bad. It is a cute little radio. It has like a toy aesthetic to it in a way. We could put that up here. We can't get any more cheats in here. This is what, this was when we chose to have cheats, was for this bedroom. So we already had, I think it was 3 cheats in here. So we gotta stick to it. Let's see. I think we did put this in Soul's bedroom because he's a musician. Yeah, we have it on his dresser too. We could do the other yellow swatch. It was counting that as yellow. It's not as cute though. They can both have one. They're twins. When people have twins, they sometimes buy the same thing twice. What would be like another activity or something hobby-wise for her? Like, he's gonna have a lot of music stuff. He has a ton of instruments, and he has the little craft table here. She has the science stuff, which I think is this skill building? Yeah, fun is 6, supports children, mental skill. And then I need to put some books, actually. Let me get some books. I need some, like, kid-looking books. We could use this from Comfy Gamer. Could put some books in here, so she can like reach in and read before bed or something. Just have some books in there, and then I almost want to. I wonder if we could scoot this over, face it that way, and then this is an actual clock, isn't it? Oh no, it's a lamp. The clock is the freezer bunny one in the spaceship, which I don't think it had a yellow swatch because I'm pretty confident I looked into doing that. Oh, I still have deletion protection on it. Whoops. I don't need that right now. I don't think it deleted anything. We get a clock. I was thinking this little alarm clock. Even has like a little pink thing on it. Cute. The science debug stuff. See, I don't know about all of that stuff. So there's like science debug art. Or like, oh, I was thinking art for some reason when you said that. Let me check the gallery. Science. Oh, science girl is an actual search term. Well, why would it suggest that if it's not there? Science debug. There's nothing in a room. Let me just search science and see what comes up. Science kid room. Let's see what they have. Okay, I don't really... They have the science table in the back. That would be a cute little thing to put, like the measure, the height measure thing, but I don't think... We have a pink swatch, that blue swatch. I don't think we have a yellow, do we? That's a cute idea, though. I love that. We could put it right here by the door for both of them. I don't know if that's a wall decor item or if it would be paintings and posters. Okay. Where's this little height thing? What if I search height? No. Not what I need. What I'm thinking of is not I need to get rid of the debug and live edit stuff right now. It's just making the options way too much. Yeah, I think it is going to be under this. I just gotta find it. It might not have a yellow swatch, which is why I'm not seeing it too. So that's very likely. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that's fun. The UFO light, yeah. That would be cool. I love the color scheme in this bedroom. How fun. They have a little Grogu. That's cute. They got the solar system stuff. We have that. Yeah, I think there are posters, like sciencey posters. I know I used that in my science and engineering complex. Ooh, there's the, oh, that's probably not yellow though. That would be so cute. With the space drawings. Let me see really quickly. Where is that? Oh, this is sciencey. I have to see. I don't know if that's... Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, I knew there was a pink, and then it's like an orange and blue one. Yeah. This has a moon and stars, though. Welcome in. Oh, Aaron. Congrats to you on the VIP. You have VIP status. BT dubs. I think Destiny does too. I don't know if Destiny's still here. I can't remember. I did look a couple of days ago since we started a new month and updated VIP stat-I. That's what I'm supposed to say. Okay, I might cheat a couple more times. But do I have rooms that I didn't cheat in? Because then we could just overlap them and say that, you know, it averages out. This is yellow. Oh, that's ugly though. That's not what we want. I got excited. And then that excitement quickly faded. I have no idea where these space drawings are. If I search space, of course it doesn't show up. This is cute. Is that debug or something? I honestly don't know. If I go to kids' room, paintings and posters, maybe that. I think it just shows the same stuff. I feel like sometimes it doesn't when you go into different categories like that, but yeah, I'm basically seeing just the same stuff. Where is this space drawing thing? It's either from Get to Work, High School Years, or Strangerville. Let me try and Get to Work. Okay, not seeing it here. If I'm in the right category. Strangerville. Not seeing that unless I was just making sure it wasn't something funky like that. Yeah, it's like it has the little pictures. Where's the room that had that? They're drawings and they like have one on top and then there are a few clipped below it. It's like an astronaut, a moon and stars. Let me see if it's in here. Oh, that's cute. I wonder where that's from or what that's from. No, not the periodic one. Parenthood? Okay. Let me try some Parenthood. I always forget about that pack. It never fails. Yeah, exactly. That's where it was. This is so cute. Oh, it's not yellow. I can't keep cheating. Can't keep cheating. I've cheated so much for her bedroom. To be fair, I did set the theme before I, you know, knew the options. If I had known that, you know, space theme and yellow would not go so great together, I probably wouldn't have done it. I mean, I could put it on this wall and move the flowers down. I like the idea that maybe even Soul colored these from his bedroom for her. I think that's a sweet story. Might size these down a little bit more. Maybe put those there and then bring these down lower. Put that over the toy chest. But maybe our brother made these for us. Trying to keep things a little bit lower because obviously they're kids, so. Okay, y'all didn't see anything. Y'all didn't see anything. Y'all saw nothing. Does she have a little cup? I don't think so. Let me put like a little cup up here or something. Maybe she was drinking something. Oh, no, don't move that. That's why I don't like putting those down before I'm done. Maybe she just set it on her dresser right here. I know this is New Year's, but I like that it has stars on it. But the back card doesn't work. Everything else would have been fine. This is tagged as yellow? It sure is. Interesting. It's like we could put this on the table in here. I don't know, I feel like that might be a little too young. Yeah, it's even got that. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for me, sorry. Not vibing. The rabbit's hat. Ooh, I need to remember that we have that object. Maybe we could put that in one of our builds. Oh, this would be cute up here. A little picture. Put that down there. Okay. Now I need to still get books. I need to fill this up. Clutter this little bookcase up. Oh. I'll wait. No, I don't want to put that. Okay. Let's see. I need to go to storage. Like, that's cute. It covers up the raccoon face, though, which is unfortunate. Why does it not slot to the shelves inside? That's ridiculous. Oh, the grilled cheese. That would be so cute in here. Is it the right height? It is. I just need to get a copy of it. There. Oh, for a split second, it actually looked like it slotted to it. So we can have the grilled cheese books in there. I had the raccoon's eyes closed too, or I had them covered. I don't think I want to put something on top. I like being able to see the face. So I'll just put like maybe, I know like realistically you wouldn't have necessarily a plant in your kids' rooms like that, but just for the vibes, this would be cute in here. I think that is the yellow swatch. Interesting. I thought we had a more yellow swatch than that. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not based on the flower color because the bottom part's yellow, so it's mainly based on the vase, but that's pretty funny. I like that though. It does get us another color. So we can sneak a little color in here, and we have red on this shelf, so that's cute. The mom makes everyone keep a plant. That sounds like something I would do. Right. You have to show me you can take care of a plant before you get a pet. If you can take care of a plant, then we can level up to like a hamster, maybe. Or a goldfish or something. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, this would be cute in here. me see which one I want to use. Oh, this one. Let's do this one. Well, I don't know. I like those two. Just to get some other colors. And it looks good with the pink off of this. Let's see. I think I like this one better than the solid color. It just seems more playful to me. And then, let's see, what could I put on this bottom part? It doesn't necessarily have to be a book. I could just put like a little basket or something. There's an arts and crafts box here. I want to put that in Soul's room. Put that over there for right now. Like, what if we put one of these sides down? I don't like the way that looks on top of that. Never mind. The colors don't vibe. Board games. We could have some little games in here. I feel like I've used these. We have the other one. Let's use this one. Probably size them up a little bit more than that. But having some games in here would be cute. Oh, I thought I had it a little bit scaled down more than that. That's cute. I love that. I love that. And then one more thing I want to do is get a hamper. And we could put it like right there. Would it be functional? Not necessarily, but yeah, I think I like the other one better. I like that. And then we have our little shelf here. So like, just when I keep thinking I'm wrapping up and getting finished, and then it's like, oh, I have another shelf over here. I went a little nuts with this room. I do remember having fun with it. She's too young to have makeup. She doesn't need makeup. Let's see. The little bunny could be cute to put on the shelf. I like this with the orange. Kind of pops a little bit more. Put a little bunny up here. I don't know if this is too random. I feel like I'm starting to get some kind of random items brought in here, but let's see. Could we give her nail polish? What is this? Nail care basics. Oh, I forgot about that. We can give her nail polish. We don't get yellow. Oh no! I'm not cheating something else. I can't justify it at this point with this room. We don't get any perfume. Let's see. I just want something to put here. I could, it's a little weird, but I could just put like a little cup of pencils and some, like maybe we keep some supplies here for times when we do our homework in our bedroom or something. Could put our backpack right here by the door. Yeah, womp womp. I know. I love that idea. Y'all, when I was a kid, I was obsessed with that clear nail polish. And I have a very like cute memory of my grandmother. She lived with us at the time when I was growing up. before my parents split, and she would paint my nails with that. And then I remember running back and forth in the living room, to holding my hands out for it to dry. I'd just be running around the house with my arms straight out like this for my nails to dry. But she passed away my senior year of high school, which was really, really unfortunate. I was very close. I am close with both of my grandparents. I need to still put a light in here, actually. I just realized I just have recessed lighting. I think I do remember mentioning the UFO light, but I don't know if we have a yellow swatch in that. Is that Strangerville? I've never used it. This could look cute in here too. I feel like that's not quite right though. I'm not seeing it, which is unfortunate. So note to self, anytime you want to do a space themed room, do not rely on yellow for anything that is remotely related. Let me see how dark the room is when I get rid of these lights so I can know what we're dealing with. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty dark. It's not as dark as I thought it would get. So we have the little solar system thing there. We have the glowy stars everywhere. Just gotta figure out what we want there. Mac, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. This could work from high school years, just like a ceiling light. Like, that looks like it could be a bedroom light. I just gotta figure out how I want to center it. Have like another kind of L-shaped room reminiscent to the build last night in the bedroom. Maybe like right here. And then I think I might cheat a little bit with the lighting again. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot about over here. I actually think I could put a cute little wall light there over the bookcase. I also forgot to, delete the flowers off of the other shelves. I'm doing okay. We're having a good time. I'm really happy with the fundraiser so far. Like, a little over $300, and we still have the whole month. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. If anyone can spare $1, we could do a dollar train, potentially. Get a few more dollars. Raising money for the Trevor Project. If anyone watching is unfamiliar with Trevor Project, they focus on suicide prevention services for LGBTQ plus youth, our kids, our kiddos that are struggling. So I am streaming to help raise money for them all month. Let's see. I was like, what is going on? There we go. It would help if I had the right filter on. This is like real. Ooh, that's bigger than I thought. I didn't think it was gonna be that big. I thought there was a businesses and hobbies light that I saw earlier that was under this yellow. Am I just overlooking it multiple times? Which is very possible. I'm not seeing it though. It's like a gold, but it was tagged yellow. I really thought I saw that earlier, tagged yellow. I must be losing my mind. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere. What about the little gamer light? I feel like that could be cute. Oh, that's really bright. I don't know if I want one that saturated, but like this could be a cute little vibe. I feel like I've seen kids' bedrooms where they have their name, like a sign with their name on it. Maybe we could pretend that that's her name. Just a fun little light. Otherwise, we could do the little branches too. These are yellow. They're classified as yellow. Neon lights in the kids' rooms is trendy. Yeah. I feel like this is doing the most, but I just want to see what it looks like. Dadgummit. Always at the last second, right when I go to click. I do think that's cute, though. Yeah, that's really cute. We'll come back and do the ceiling. Oh no. Where did her bed go? Okay. I think that this is in a really good position. I'm happy to move on. It's like moving to the bathroom now is so dull. Like, this is so fun and colorful, has a lot going on, and then we go to the bathroom and it's just like, okay. Oh, that's funny, Leah. I was going to do that. Hey, Miss Ariverse, how's it going? How are you doing? What is that the craft thing? Yeah. Okay, now I gotta figure this out. Which I'm not thrilled about the bathrooms for the yellow only thing. I like, with this bathroom in here, I had a lot of fun actually with this bathroom, but we do have some limited options in the bathrooms. So I don't know if that actually doesn't look that bad. It's a lot of lights, but it honestly isn't even that bright in here. I feel like if I delete these, I still am gonna have... I have 6 lights in here, and that's so dim. Oh, they clip. I didn't realize how badly those clipped. I don't like that now. We need some more lights that are horizontal like this, but don't look awful like that. I get that goes with the pack that it comes with, but... we need more like bathroom-oriented lights that go over the mirrors. This is what I was actually looking for a second ago. I didn't see it anywhere. It just looks funny because, like, the lights basically just go into the mirror, like the back part of the mirror here, because they don't stick out enough. But this would be the vibe. We just need more lights like this in the game. In a way, I kind of want to still just do it. but just because they look right. I've used the Cozy Bistro lights before in bathrooms. It's a little funky, but it could be effective. I just don't like that they're gold, though. They're very bright. Maybe size them down. Your favorite bathroom mirror lights, the growing together one? I don't know off the top of my head which one that is. I have the yellow filter on, so I don't I don't know if this is what you're... Oh, this one. It has to be this one. I bet you're talking about this one. I use this one a lot too. Yeah, yeah. I use this a lot in my modern houses, my modern builds. This is a really nice outdoor light. Or at least that's what I use it for. Let's see. It's a little funky, but in a way, I might just do it. It's fun, and it's a kid's bathroom, so maybe just for funsies, we do that. Now we have this. I actually really like this in here. Like, that vibes with the curtain, doesn't it? What if we had that as, like, the bathtub mat? I was gonna put mats up in front of the sinks, but maybe we just have a bathtub mat instead. Like, that you step out on. Like, it follows the color scheme of the curtain. Like, you get these colors over here. This is, like, more with the flower. You get the green, and then you have the purple on the end. I think that's fun for the kids' bathroom. I want it to be a little, I guess, tacky in a way, but just fun, you know, with little kiddos. We do have, like, the fun little bathroom clutter, too, that has the fun swatches on it. I don't know if that's from Bathroom Clutter Kit or not, though. Yeah, like, we have this. This could be fun. Put some of these types of things in here. Like, I want it to feel like it's a kid's bathroom. This is not gonna fit anywhere, unfortunately. I'd have to size it down. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Banana. 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 Ooh. This makes me think of the trans build. I like the idea that maybe she's neat. Maybe Emery is neat. I know it looks a little weird to have this here, but I'm thinking they can use this as like a hand towel potentially too. And then maybe we have Soul be a little messy munchkin. I'm ignoring the fact that the racks are different color metals. I'm going for the vibes, the fun vibes. That is taking priority. So it looks like this is the only one that, other than this, but I want the matching one. We cheated so much for her. I'm gonna cheat one more time for Soul. I want him to get this to match his. This was a yellow swatch, so I'm just gonna say we have to get the matching one, kind of like with the lunchbox and the backpack at the front. If y'all remember that debacle, this was not flagged as yellow, but this was. It's like the same. Bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-dum-dum. Oh, they get toothbrushes too that match. I really want to use these because I never, ever, ever use these swatches. Why is it so clunky? Why does it have to be so clunky? Like, maybe we can size the soap down a little bit and put it in this little corner. Has to be pretty far back there, though. I still think, yeah, that's not gonna reach. We could put it on the front part of the toothbrush. Yeah, that's fine. Now I gotta cheat again for him. But that's okay, because we cheated a lot for Emery. We can do the same. I keep going to that swatch. It does stick out. It doesn't quite match the vibe, but to be fair, this is very, you know, it's a flower shower curtain. He needs to have his own kind of vibe for his things. It's like you can definitely tell. It's not yellow, which is unfortunate because I did say though that he really, really likes yellow. But it is what it is. I think it's fun. Oh, let me push that in just a little bit more. Because otherwise I just have to give him like the boring glass with the toothbrush in it or something like that. I want it to be fun for both of them. Maybe we could play on this a little bit, the fact that it has a llama on it. So maybe he likes llamas. We could put like a, oh, he does have a llama sticker on his dresser. So we could put a couple of llama type things in here. Just to make it work. Ooh, perfect. Oh, that's awesome. We can put Sunny in the dresser shelf thing right there. I love that. Okay. Are we wrapped up in here? I think we are. Oh, no, we're not. I have the shelves over here and the toilet area and the lights. This is a mess. That there. Maybe we could slide this over and have one over here too. Is that weird? I feel like that's a little weird, maybe. It's not centered. Let's scoot this over one. I don't mind those actually staying there. Let's see. Bathroom clutter, I hope, has some stuff. I need to look specifically at bathroom clutter. I don't think Sleek Bathroom Kit's gonna have something. It could. We could get some of the some of that, or get the tray, because that would take up more space. We do get these. Okay, I was hoping we at least got one of these. Wait. Do we not have this swatch in the messy one? Wait, seriously? What? I'm using this. You're not about to pull that with me. You're gonna tag the clean one, but not the dirty one. That's literally the same swatch. No, sir. I am not playing around with this game tonight. It's already done me wrong. Too many times. Oh yeah, the multiple yellow toilet paper. I wasn't even paying attention to that so much. I do remember seeing it, but I was already just so annoyed with this. So we can put this right here. I just think that's a fun vibe for a kid's bathroom. Okay, let me turn my yellow swatch back on. Oh, we do get this though. Y'all, I feel like I do want to change this for Soul. It would just... I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta keep with the storyline that I gave him. It won't take me long. I just want solid yellow stuff. Or it can have a pattern, but I want it to be like predominantly yellow. You can get this one. It'll be fine. Oh my gosh, where did that... Why would that slot there? Out of all the other places that it could have slotted to. Why there? I just feel like I'm having to justify it too much in my mind to keep it that way. And like, I'm comfortable with the yellow on yellow and yellow over here. It just fits better. And then we have the messy swatch of this, which is like yellow toned-ish. I could also just search towel too. Let me see what the other options we get are. I want to go ahead and grab that. And then let's see. You're a towel. Let's turn that off. I don't like the idea of having two different types of towel racks though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with, I mean, we could do that one. I just wish this had a different towel that went with it. I like the yellow one. We'll do this one though. It'll be fine. It's gonna be okay. The towel rod is very yellow, so he'll love that. Let's see. This is so cute with the tie-dye. Are you kidding me? The tie-dye towel. I love that. I do have a stream planned. I have it scheduled to do like a pool venue. It's like a pride pool party or something like that. Which I've never done that type of venue before, so I'm a little nervous to do that. I have no idea at all right now what I would do for that build, but I don't have to worry about that right now. So definitely need to remember these like pride and the tie-dye towels. Okay, let's wrap this up. Let's get a plant on the top shelf here. Bow, 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 bow. I'm getting sleepy. Size this down and maybe I could put this up here. that fits in the corner really well. Oh, let's put some wipes in here. Kids always need to wipe something. They probably could use wiping their butt a little bit more, you know? Okay, so got a big old pack of wipes in there. And maybe we could get like a little basket like this. I think that's cute. Size that down. Some little extra supplies. Your goddaughter's so messy. It's like, how? I grew up with my brother's kids living in the house during my high school years. Oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. Put this big old bulky thing in here. I'm gonna size it down. Yeah, I want it in the corner. And then we can get a trash can and put that there, and I think we'll be fine. I think we're gonna be good at that point for in here. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, it's like the mess follows. It's always following them. Cute. Okay. Now let's get to Soul's room. Soul's room is like gonna be really fun. Before I move on, I do want to just give another little shout out that I'm streaming every day. If you're just now tuning in, I'm streaming every day for Pride Month for the Trevor project. I can't talk tonight. I am really struggling. My brain wants to just shut down right now. But I am fundraising for the Trevor project, and they focus on suicide prevention efforts for LGBTQ plus youth. So we're gonna be here all month long, streaming every day, doing something. Most of the streams are Sims. I do have some non-Sims streams planned as well. We're gonna be doing some Fortnite on Friday night, and then we're going to do some Luma Island as well coming up this weekend, I think is when I have that planned. Can't remember, but we do have some other things in the mix. And potentially, depending on the milestones, we do have some like Lego building streams. I say some. We have a Lego building stream. I don't have enough money to do those repetitively. But we have some other fun things planned. I still need to figure out when I'm going to wear Joe. Joe is my mullet wig that I got. So at some point, we're going to have to decide which stream I'm going to do that for. And we'll figure it out. And then also one more thing is that I do have a shell challenge up on the gallery. So if y'all want to do the shell challenge, it's the Pride Shell Challenge, and it's due on the 29th. We're going to tour them on June 29th. So we'd love to have y'all participate in that. If you want to, you can find it on the gallery. You can also search for my username, Dr. Sims, and find it on the gallery that way. And it's a little bit influenced, the shape of it on the top floor is a little influenced by the demi-romantic pride flag, and that's just because I put a randomizer in for pride flags, and that's what we got. And so the color scheme and everything of my shell that I'm doing is based off of that flag. So I did add that as like an added challenge if you wanted to do it. Very optional. You don't have to do it based off of a pride flag, but that is up for y'all if if you want to do it. Would love to have you participate. Okay, so getting into Soul's room. In a way, I would like to get the art. I don't think I want anything else from over here. I think we can delete that. Now that looks pink. I think it is. Oh, that's funny. I'm not gonna keep that as pink. Let me see. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. It's based off of a pride flag. You can choose whatever you want. There are plenty of them. That's why I was, in a way, happy that I got a more obscure win. I had people in the chat asking me what that meant. It was like a nice little learning opportunity. But there's a website that you can use. I just searched random pride flag generator or something like that, and there's like a really good wheel that has a ton of them. So, oh no, why is it taking so long? This is making me nervous. Oh, you also use the randomizer? Awesome. That's fun. I don't remember when I last saved. It should not be taking this long to go out. I don't know why. It wasn't glitching. Nothing was happening. I don't know why it would glitch now to go to manage worlds. You're gonna do that? Awesome. I just think it makes it more fun, you know, have a little bit of an added challenge. Yeah, it's a little late. A little late for the save right now. I can't save right now. Or if I can, I don't know how on the loading screen. There might be a shortcut on the keyboard, but... Oh man, you have got to be kidding me. It doesn't take long to reload the game. I just don't want to. I don't want to lose any of my progress. I feel like I saved not that long ago. I don't know if I saved after I cluttered up the shelves, though. I think the last time I saved was when I was in sync with Leah, when Leah sent the save. When did you send that? That was, oh no, that was 25 minutes ago. Oh no. I've been talking a lot, though. I took a break to chat for a few minutes. Oh man. Yeah, I lost it. I gotta restart the game. There's no way that it's gonna load after this long. I don't want to keep y'all waiting. Come on, Sims. Come on, Sims. Load. 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 Maybe if I shake my mouse vigorously. Load. Please load. Please get out of this loop that you're in. No! Oh, I did something. Whoops. Okay. Let me just get out of this. Oh, I'm annoyed. I definitely hear the TV through my headphones. I don't know. It might be easier to hear it now. I hear some piano music. I guess Mia was feeling classical all of a sudden, because that is not what I left her with. She does use the remote. Like, she uses the remote. She steps on it all the time. She likes to lay on top of it, too. Okay, well, let's see how much of this I have to redo now. I should be able to fly through it, though, hopefully. She just wants to watch her soaps. I remember growing up with my other grandmother when she would keep us at her house, and like during our nap time, she would watch her soaps. I would kind of watch with her. Because we like nap on the couches that were in the back of the living space. Oh man, good times. Good times. Price is Right is one that I would watch with her a lot. I would watch that all the time. I loved that game show. As a kid, I loved that game show so much. Hey Haley, I don't know if you're on TikTok still, but sorry, I'm just now seeing your message. I don't know with the challenge what you were asking. I have the shell challenge, but I'm also doing the why am I loading into the mushroom build? But I'm doing this Yellow Mansion challenge right now. Let's see here. We're in Brindleton Bay. Oh, I don't want to restart. Oh, we still... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, please don't let it be a lot. I feel like I would be able to change things pretty quickly, though. We'll get through it. I definitely was in the bathroom. I feel like I was in the bathroom whenever Leah sent that, or I was just moving to it. I don't think I have to do anything else in Emery's room. I think it's just the bathroom. Yeah, it's literally the bathroom. Oh, that is obnoxious. Well, at least now I know what I'm using. Go ahead and put Sunny down there. This won't take long. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Please preoccupy yourselves in the chat. Oh no. Okay, where's the Cozy Bistro? I'm gonna try to knock this out. Not off to a great start. There we go. It's like I'm not seeing what I need. Okay. Let's go to bathroom clutter. Okay. And then I had... Yeah, it was that one, I think. That there. And then I had that. I had that. I had that. And I had that. And then I had to turn this off to get this, which should be tagged as yellow. And then let me put my yellow filter back on. So let me get this stuff here. Ooh, what if I did get these? There's only that one though. I'm gonna stick with what I had. Let's do this. Size that down. Put that there. And then what else did I have from this pack? I had the towels. So I had this one, that there, and then I had this one, that there. Where is my plant? Banum. Banum. Oh my gosh, where is this dumb plant? I thought it was close to the top, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. I think it's Blooming Rooms. Yeah, where were you? You're just about to remind me to save. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember. I already forgot like some of the stuff I had up here. What did I have? I'm gonna go ahead and get my trash can while I try to remember what I had up there. I still don't remember. What did I have on this top shelf? Does anyone know? Does anyone remember? I don't know how I've already forgotten. It wasn't a plant. I just need to like find, it was two more, oh, it was the basket. I remember the basket being on the left side. I just don't remember the middle object. Oh my gosh, I hate it whenever that happens. Like, I don't even know how that happened. Of course, it's not tagged as a basket, even though that's what it is. It's stuff like that that agitates me about this game. Like, the objects it's just, you never can find the objects that you want to use. And I don't have the perfect memory to remember thousands of objects. And which packs every single one of them come from. I don't know why I'm in plants. I think it's under clutter. I just gotta find it. There it is, this one. I had this. Good grief. I had this. What in the world did I have in the center here? Oh, baby wipes. We even talked about that. And I still forgot. It's these. Okay, let's save again. And then I just need to move the lights. And I think we're back to where we were. Like had something like that, I think. Oh, those are not centered. Maybe scoot that one over. I don't think I had them directly over. I might have. Well, that's how they are now. Okay. We are back. I'm gonna save another time. Yeah, my brain is fried. My brain's still just fried from last night. That was exhausting. I'm not used to that pressure. Okay. And I get to do it all over again tomorrow. I am streaming a queer bookstore / cafe tomorrow, is what I'm hoping to build. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in one stream. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try. I gotta stick with small lots though. There's just no way I can do a bigger lot. I have to stick with my little tiny lots. Let's see. So I was like getting ready to look on the gallery for the kid art. I think I might have saved some from the treehouse build, but I feel like that might be hard to find at this point. Yeah, I'm already too far. Oh, it was this, the children's drawings. Yeah, kids' drawings. These are framed. And we have yellow frames. Oh, that's cute with the flowers. We could put that somewhere in the house. We're definitely putting this in Soul's room. Okay. Let me turn my deletion protection on before I place this. Dadgummit. Now I gotta scroll back down. Okay. Not that big of a deal. Didn't take long to find it again. Oh my gosh. I hate it when it does that. Everything disappeared for like a split second. It makes me so nervous. So I get this is like maybe a little too young for a 9-year-old. Maybe it's not, but with it being framed, it's kind of like, well, maybe we framed it because it was just something that he really liked as a kid. He just likes having it hanging up in his bedroom. I could put that over here by the mirror. That's cute right there, I feel like. And then I want to pull these flowers. It's like he's gotten a lot better at drawing with these. These are stellar. Where we're gonna put those, I have no idea. We could put them in the hallway. I feel like that's really weird looking right there. We could put them here instead of the family photos. What do y'all think about that? Would that be okay? Where did I not bring both of them? Where did I put the other one? Oh my gosh, I'm like misplacing things all over the place. Let's see. I think that's cute. Maybe we could still keep one of these because the frames match pretty well. And we could like put that in the middle. That way it's just not all blank picture frames. That's cute. And that tells a story. You like that better? I do too. I don't think I want to use this horse with the flower out its butt. I think we can pass on that one. Oh my goodness. I still had deletion protection on. Okay. And then I like the idea of this being on his table here. lower it. Let's see. Some extra supplies. I don't think I want these in here. I think I want some different wall art over the dresser or whatever we put here. This just doesn't, I know at the time I was like, well, it could just be like a fun little poster or something, which it could be. I don't know. I just feel like it's not very kid vibes. Could be overthinking it though. I mean, I always overthink in this game. I'll leave it for now. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Ba-doo-doom, ba-da-dum, ba-dum-bum. Maybe also, just as a small little detail, what if we size the guitars down? Like they're kid-sized. I think that's a nice little detail. I'm not gonna do that with the piano. When I was a kid, I had a full piano. I don't think there were many yellow kid art things. Yeah, there weren't. Oh, I could have put this. I don't think I actually put this in her bedroom. Also, just don't feel like it necessarily... Like, that doesn't completely cover the raccoon's face, but I still don't like that there. It's just not the vibe. It's not a right fit. Style-wise. This one's cute. I just really like her bedroom. I could put this one. I'm never going to be done with this bedroom. I just find more things that I want to put that I think is cute. What if we put it, like, on top of this? Like it's part of the little thing here. Just so I can put it in the room. We have a little star pillow or whatever that is over here. So maybe we just put a little moonlight. Okay. I need to be done with that room. Saul's room needs a lot of TLC right now. So let's see if we can give him a stellar room. And he had a bit, well, not really. I'm almost wondering if I should put a bunk bed in his room too, just so we get more space to put something underneath it. I think his room was slightly bigger. Not that it matters, but I'm curious. Yeah, this is 25 tiles. This one is 26. So yeah, this one is bigger. I thought it was. I thought so. I don't know. I just feel like we need to do something extra special. Y'all, we didn't put curtains. I hate to bring that up right now, but we also didn't put curtains in here. Oh, no. Maybe for this bedroom, we can find something that works that's maybe a little more eclectic or fun. Like, we have these little fun curtains. That's yellow? Wait. What? That doesn't make any sense to me at all. I have no idea how that's flagged as yellow. Ooh, the stars? That's kind of cute. And it's actually tagged as yellow. Oh, we get them like this too. I think I like them better like this. Oh, that was easy. For this part. We do have the other set of windows over here. But I'm thinking we could do like a short one. You know, like one of these type situations, or these. If we can find one that doesn't look too bad. Which is a tall order, I think. Oh no. I mean, we're already in better shape. We found something fairly quickly. If I size this down, this could work. What if I just did that? What if I just put them on the ends and leave the center one? Is that weird? That might look weird. I know this clips in a very awkward way, but we can just pretend that that's not happening. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna worry about every window, I don't think. I might come back and do something else. I don't know. Y'all know how I am. It does look weird though. Let me see. We could just, I'd like to go ahead and get this over with for his bedroom too. Let's just figure out the curtain situation. Ooh. We get this. I don't like how saturated that is. We accept you for who you are. Thank you. Oh, wait. That's not awful. It's not awful. It's not my favorite, but there are worse things. I really want his to actually be yellow. Like, we get this. We could size these down and just have, like, little blinds in his room. It's like, we could do that on the center one in here, but that looks a little weird. I feel like it should be, like, an all or nothing thing. What if we put these over all of them instead of the curtains? I feel like I like that better. The curtains are cute, don't get me wrong. Oh, it does clip though with the little lights that we have. Never mind, now I don't like it. There's always something that I'm like just not pleased with. It never fails. I'm sorry. I am very sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on his room. Let's just focus on his room. I gotta forget. Let's just forget that that is how it is. And we're gonna move on. We're gonna let it go. We're letting it go. We're releasing it. My nose is itching. That's like a true yellow. That's not like super saturated. Ooh, wait. These actually look okay if they're sized down. Like you just pull them down. Could I do that one here? It does match the curtain. Well, not really. I just feel like it's weird to have one window that's just always open. But I feel like this is really weird to do. Oh, wait. I might be being really silly right now. With these curtains, we also have, oh, but they're like end ones. I was like, we do actually have the same curtains, but they're like open, but it doesn't work that way. Let's see here. And then we could put these in here as well. So I'm just gonna put these there. Solid yellow curtains everywhere. That fits Soul's vibe. We have his curtains done. all the yellow. If y'all are joining in, we do have like a little bit of a backstory for this family, and just all you need to know right now is Soul. He's a musician, loves music and just creative things, so we have like a little craft table, but he just also is obsessed with the color yellow, so that's why we're trying to make everything be yellow. So I know it's a lot, but it's on purpose, it's intentional. So let's see. I want something with some books for him too. See, that's why I really want to put a bunk bed. So I could maybe even just put a desk under his bed. I don't feel like I'd like a bunk bed up against this wall, though, is the problem. We don't need it. We don't need it. I just need to get back to my light. Let's find a lamp. I haven't found a lamp yet for his room. This would be cute, but I don't like that it affects the environment negatively, and it is a little cracked. I wish it wasn't as old looking. I get that it's supposed to be. That's kind of the point from the pack it's in, but it would be nice if we had that kind of style. Ugh, I don't like that either. That's cute. I wouldn't necessarily think of that being in a kid's bedroom, but it is cute. Yeah, I'm not liking a lot of the yellow lamps, which is not surprising. I might size it down, and it might look... Yeah, that looks a little more like a kid's... It's not necessarily kid-like, it's just the fact that it's smaller makes it look better for a kid's bedroom. I like the geometric pattern on this because it goes with this pattern in a way, with the diamonds. So we'll get that. And then we could also get a clock for his. We do get this. Oh, that's the same one that she has, and it has pink. What if we got this one? Oh, that's big. Why is that so big? I think it goes with the vibe of this picture, though. I might size this down. Oh, this is... I don't like anywhere for this. Put it on this wall, I guess. That looks weird. I don't like that. I could put it over his bed. I mean, he's a kid. I don't think he really... It is with that pack, though. What is that pack? Kid's room, yeah. It's interesting. I'll just put a clock over his bed for now. Let's see. The problem is that I already have his hobbies in here, like stuff for his hobbies. So I'm trying to figure out what other types of clutter he would have in his bedroom. Like, we still don't have books, so that is still something that we need. I just don't know where I would put them. We have some space at the foot of the bed. We could put some books here with something. I have no idea yet. Bam, bum, bim, bum. Can have a little journal. It's like literally the same color. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be interesting. Ooh, we could put like little bins at the foot of his bed. Maybe he has some toys and stuff in here. think that's cute. Can we slot things? No. At least not that. Yeah, I can't put books there. We could put some books on his little nightstand here too, though. We could give him a TV. Well, not really. We don't have a great place to put a TV. It's like we could give him some video games. I don't like the way that looks in here. This could be a fun little decoration, size down. Oh, this could be cute in here too. It's not super yellow. No. He could take after his mom and do some of, because she's like into illustration. And he could have a little, I could size it down to make it smaller. And he could have like a little tablet in here. And maybe I could put that on his dresser. Ba-da-dum. He definitely needs headphones. We have these. I don't know if Comfy Gamer is going to have a yellow swatch for that. I can't remember off the top of my head. They do. I feel like I like the stand better. It's more of a brown color. Bum, bum, bum. Well, maybe this would feel more kid-like, though, to just have them laying around. Put some of those up here. It's almost like his room. He's maybe a little more mature for his age in a way. Oh, we could put the little llama picture here. That would be fun. I say he's more mature and then he has a picture of a llama with sunglasses on. Sounds about right. Let's do this. Oh, I don't want it to be slotted though, because then it's going to disappear on me. I've learned not to do that. Stop doing it. Why is my... There we go. I was like, why is Tool not opening? Perfect. That was easy. You can have a little book open. Put that on top of his toy chest, maybe. It's like a cute little clutter. Little clutter moment. Y'all, I did it again. The chat somehow did not scroll down, so. The sun wall decor item? Yeah, that would be perfect. Let's see. Might have already passed it by accident. I don't know. Where you be? Where you be? Let me move my tool mod out of the way. There's an elephant one of these? Oh, that is so cool. That is cool. I have to use that at some point for something. I should just do an elephant-inspired build. There's the sun. Maybe I put the clock over here, like switch where the clock and the sun are. I like the sun over the bed better, I think, and then the clock can go here. Yeah, I like that better. I like that better. Ooh. We could just get all sorts of funky in his room if we wanted to. Could put the little wormhole thing. Circle of Infinity. It makes me think of a wormhole. Do we have anything else with the sun? Like, let me just search sun. We have sunflowers. We have the sunblock. We have this, but I already put that in the dining area. So I don't really want to use that. Sun rug. We actually have a rug called Sun Rug. I don't like it though. I think I might have even pulled this out when I was doing all of the rugs. I didn't notice the name. But that's too bright. I do not like that at all. It's just we have this big open area in the center of the room, which isn't bad. It's just I don't like it. I don't like the way that feels. I almost want to put some toys or something in the center of the room. I don't know what. Don't really have toys that would fit his vibe, I don't think. This is just another, yeah, it's just the kids' activity table. Another activity table. That one is just a little too young, I think. Yellow isn't doing us any favors. We have this wall art with the sun on it, but again, I just feel like that's not quite up to par. We have a cat calendar. We could put a calendar in his room. I actually did have calendars in my room growing up. Maybe I just put a little calendar in here by the door. I feel like I like it better lower. Maybe size it down a little. Yeah, that makes it look a little less awkward. Just have a little calendar. Let's see here. His room's definitely harder for me to come up with stuff. We could get a little robot toy or something. Oh, it's bigger than I was expecting. We could put this over here by the mirror. Back in the day, back in my day, we had calendars in our bedrooms. My walls were covered in my bedroom. Like, I would literally have stuff plastered all over my walls in my bedroom. It was nuts. This would be cute to have. I know we don't have a ton of yard space. This is gonna be like a garden area. We could put this over here on this side. Oh, work with me. Some monkey bars or something. Just, you know, as I come across things. I think it's just yellow is what's limiting us. I feel like we'd have so many other things we could put in here. It's just the yellow condition that's making it hard. obviously. The hippopotamus. That would be cute, but our bed's not that wide. I love how this is tagged yellow. I mean, I get the inside of it is, maybe, but it's just still funny to me, some of these things. Yeah, we have these little toy cars and trucks. A bike? Yeah, that would be a good idea to get. Just like put some toy cars in the middle of the room. That's fine. Gives us something. I just want something. This is the only bike we get. I'll just set it outside for right now. So we have one option. I feel sad that his room's not as fun. I want to do more. I just don't know what. Oh wait, we could put like a hanging plant over here next to the mirror. Something that makes it have some pizzazz. Just something more. I do think we have. I know we do. We have 2 swatches of the hanging leaves plus two or three swatches of the paranormal one. Oh my gosh. Bloomin' Rooms, I just, for some reason, can never find the things I'm looking for from that kit. Yeah, I like this one. Like we could put this. This helps fill in some space over by the door, or we could put it, I think I do like it better over here though if we use it. It's a bit big. I feel like that's a fun vibe though. I mean, I did say he takes after his mom, who is a garden columnist or botany. I don't remember. I need to look up my sheet again, but she does that with the illustration, and she's like into plants and stuff. Like she does the gardening stuff. So him having plants could go in line with the same thing with him being creative and such. So maybe he takes after his mom. Be a cute little storyline, I feel like. I want to put something here. I just don't like how big and open this is. We had more like fun little crafty things on the wall, which I think we should have in his bedroom. So maybe we should just scour all of the wall art stuff and see what fun objects we can find and come up with that would go well in here. We do get these pictures. I would love to put this elephant, because we have this one. We could like, maybe he likes elephants like I do. And maybe we could just put, he made a craft elephant and we have that elephant in the corner. He likes plants, so we could have like a tree wall art piece in here. I like the idea of it being by the bed, but we don't have a lot of space for that there. That's honestly kind of cool like that, because the owl actually is in between the pictures. I like how this covers the space over here, though. Oh, no, put it back, that's fine. I think that's cool looking. I like the layering of that. I know it doesn't solve my problem for over there, but oh well. The sciences. Boom, 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 boom. It's a big poster. I think a lot of like the other kind of wall art I'm thinking of is going to be in wall decor as opposed to like the paintings and such. I'm not really seeing much in this category that I want to put. I do have a toy robot in here, but that seems very weird to put on the wall. It's a little off the wall, pun intended. Oh, this could be funny. I won't put that. The llama art? Which one? Like, is it in here somewhere? Oh, right here. Yeah, I like that idea. We have the little llama picture there. We could bring this in. Maybe size this down. And then we could move the calendar over by the door more. I don't know. It just looks awkward having anything on the wall here. Because it's not in line with that, and it's... I don't know if I should move the saxophone. Like, maybe we could put this over here. Let's do some moving of things. Maybe I could put the saxophone over here next to his guitars and such. Put that there. And then maybe we could have our clock with the calendar. I don't know how I would organize this. I feel like that looks weird. Does that look weird to have the time at the calendar like that? Oh no. Let me look at wall decor too. Like, because we could bring in like cute little, oh my gosh, are those moons and stars? I know. We already have so much in here. Why? What? She gets so many good things. I don't think I'm going to put it. I'm not going to put it. Emery, you're spoiled. You have a really nice bedroom. You're not getting any more. Not from me. Not from me. I actually don't know what this pride flag is. Does anyone know what this pride flag is? I might have to Google this. That's gonna be embarrassing if it's something that's like... The intersex? That's the intersex pride flag. Interesting. I never knew what their flag was. It's like, I know what intersex is. That's cool. There are literally so many pride flags. I know there are others that if you showed it to me, I wouldn't know off the top of my head. The more I leave this here, the more I don't hate it. So I'm going to leave that as is. Yeah, I'm not seeing any wall decor though. Otherwise, that we could put an award ribbon. Maybe he entered an art competition or something. So we could put this over here. I like this being like a little clutter area in his room for the wall art. Like if we could find one or two other small little things, that would be a cute vibe for in here. Huh. I'm just not seeing anything. Maybe I can find something else on the gallery. Let me see if we can get other kid art. I'm just at a loss. I think this has been the hardest room out of the whole build so far for me. I'm basically just waiting to see, okay, I see some yellow. I just need some yellow colors here. I don't like those. It's just more flower pictures, which isn't bad. It's just not what I want. What are these? Are those elephants? They look like elephants. That's cute, but that looks more like a 6-year-old or something. Not necessarily a 9-year-old. Oh, these are super cute. A nightlight? Yeah, we could put a nightlight. We could put a little nightlight. Oh my gosh. That's cute. They put those in frames. That's really cute. I love that. I'm gonna save this. These are really cute too. I probably would never use them, but I'll save them. Just so I can have them as an option. Lady and the Tramp. Got some Disney references. Peppa Pig. Throw me a bone. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. We do have our castle build. Now y'all know why I was putting off the castle build, because I knew this month I was not going to have time to work on it, and I did not want to start it to just have to take a month off from it. So that is why I delayed the castle build. So we will start that pretty much after we finish one of the builds we're currently working on. I do not want to have multiple builds like we did that one time. I do not want to be shuffling through so many builds on stream. And we need to finish either this one or the townhomes before we get into the next one. Yeah, I'm just like scrolling. I'm not really seeing anything that I'm like, ooh, I want to use that. Oh wow, this is really cute stuff though. I just love elephants. This is yellow. It's also kind of a weird picture. Oh look, we got the space stuff there. It's a kid's art studio. How cute. Yeah. Well, that wasn't fruitful. It was fun to shuffle through, but yeah, I think I just need to take a rest from it and like come back to it. We're getting close to finish. Like, I'm not gonna do too much more in here. We don't necessarily have to add anything else either. For some reason, I'm just really wanting something that's tall to go in this corner. And I have no idea what I would put right now. Something that's really tall and skinny. I don't think we have... I could just put a lamp, if we have a lamp to go there, and then I can get the night light, because that was a good suggestion. We do have this from Businesses and Hobbies, which is super yellow. I would actually really like to... This would look really cute here. I know the mirror has lights in it, so what if we just put the robot like in the corner here? And what if we put this light over here? I love the yellow on that. That's super yellow. That's fine. I might size it down just slightly. Make it a little shorter. But yeah, that's cute for this room. Yeah, I think we do have some big stuffed animals. We could put that in the corner here, or I mean, just literally here too. We could put that here. If we do something like that. Let me get the night light. Is that gonna be a miscellaneous? I know we have the one kind of normal one, but I think we have the fun projector type ones, don't we? Those, don't you have to like put the two pieces or something? I don't think I've ever used those. Oh, I put nightlife. That's where I'm at. Night, bright. Let me just put night and see what comes up. Like this. I think this is the one you were talking about, wasn't it? With the moon and the stars. So we could put this right here. I'd have to size it down, but even then that still doesn't help. I could put it over there. By the door. That could be something we put there in that space, and I can scoot this stuff over. Maybe I size the clock down and put it like this. Yeah. And that helps fill this space in too. That's fine. Okay, let's see about the stuffed animals. Yeah, good good call. I need to save, for sure. It's been a minute. We can get Benjamin. The monkey, he's not really yellow. We do have the one I put in Emery's room too. These aren't all of them. I just don't know the best categories to go in for some of those things. We have this. The koala bear. That's honestly kind of cute. I've never used that. Let's see. Let me go to this and do it like this. I don't know if that... No, it doesn't get us anything different. Yeah, we don't get very many of them in yellow. Where was this one? Oh, wrong direction. How's this classified? Oh, it's under decorations, miscellaneous. Interesting. So I could always take one of these or something like it and size it up. Like if I wanted to do something. Axolotl. Honestly, that would be cute in here, potentially. Somewhere. Not super big, but just like... I like that. That's cute. It actually slotted to the poof. We could put him up there. That's a fun little detail. I'm liking this a lot better all of a sudden now, so that's good. It's coming together. Yeah, the things we moved around, I think, help make it work a little bit better. Whoops. Go away. Go away. I think this is a good stopping point. I still need to do the lights, and I might add like another little something on top of the toy chest. But I think this is a good stopping point for us tonight. My brain just needs some rest. I need some sleep. But we managed to pretty much finish the bottom floor. Aside from a few little details, we just have finishing up cluttering the upstairs, which we already have the greenhouse done upstairs. It's just all the other rooms. But I don't think this is going to take too long to do these little spaces. Evelyn's room, I could see us taking a little bit of time to figure out how we want to clutter that. And her whole suite area. And we still have her bathroom over here as well. But also just go ahead and put this on there. That's fine. But I don't think these like little rooms over here in these areas, the little knitting room is basically finished. You just have to put stuff up in the right areas. And yeah, I think we're in a good position. I think we're going to finish this build relatively soon, which honestly I'm pretty happy about, because this is only part 5, which is honestly nuts to me. Oh no. Oh, Grace. Oh, Grace. Oh, no. This is gonna be a nightmare. It's not that bad. But I definitely thought with how big this build was gonna be, it was gonna take a while. The thing that's nice, too, in a way, is I already know what I want in the main backyard space. And we don't get a lot of yard because the house is so big. So it's not going to take us too long, I don't think, to do the exterior. Because we basically just have strips of land. Can't put anything here really other than landscaping. So I'm going to have a little kid area over in this little corner, and then I might try to squeeze a splash pad in over here with the flower. But this is going to be a garden space. We'll have a grill patio area. We do have a pretty big porch area, but that's just going to be like seating, a couple tables, plants. And I think we could probably get the vast majority of the exterior all done in one stream. So depending on how long it takes to do the upper floor, I think we're going to be done with this in less than 10 parts, which is... honestly, that's a pretty nice accomplishment for us. For me, I guess, because I'm the one that takes forever to do things. Also, I don't like that that's clipping through. Oh, no. Let me see if I can just quickly fix this by just clicking. Oh, I'd have to click a little bit more, don't I? There we go. Not a problem. Let me save. Did I already say what the next color I wanted to do? I feel like I mentioned that somewhat recently. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't. Yeah, whoops. I feel like I said I wanted to do... was it purple? I don't remember. But we need to think through that. What color we want to do next. Or we could just do the color of the rainbow, like in the order. So with yellow, we could either go green or we could go orange. green or orange being next if we wanted to do that. Keep it in one of the particular orders of the colors. Can't wait to get to green. I think green will be a lot of fun. I honestly probably would prefer to go to green if we had to pick one of those two, just because orange is still too close to yellow. And I would rather just not come back to orange until the end. Just do that last if we went in the order. I do think I said purple though. I think I said I wasn't gonna go in the order. I just wanted to do purple next and get it out of the way. But I think maybe we could wait longer to get to purple. That way, with more DLC coming out, we might have more things that are purple. So it might be good to just wait a little bit. I think we have plenty of stuff that's green. I think we actually have a pretty good bit of green in this game. Green and blue are like I think the easiest colors in this game. Which would be the next two. We'd have green and then we'd have blue. And then we'd have purple. So we'd have 2 more colors to get through. And then purple. So we'll see. We'll see. This has been a fun little series to work on. So with that, I just want to end with saying thank y'all for being here and supporting the stream. And I have noticed that we've had more viewers. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming on different days as well and catching more people, but I have noticed that we have more viewers overall from other platforms and everything. So thank y'all for being here. I don't know if it's just because of the fundraiser. If that's the case, I really appreciate it. Y'all just being here helps, you know, with all the algorithm and all of that stuff, just to get more people here, and that's supporting the stream in so many ways. Thank you, Mel, for putting that in there. But if you want to donate, this is going to be open all month, and I'll probably leave it open even after this month. The link you will always be able to donate to. So donating to the Trevor Project, I really appreciate y'all being here for this fundraiser and during this really, really, really stressful month for me. I'm enjoying it. I really enjoy streaming. I love it so much. It's just, it takes up a lot of time, and I am starting 2 new projects tomorrow with the second company that I started working with. So I'm a little nervous with how much time that's going to take up in addition to my other contract with my work that I do. So we're going to get through it, but I think it's worth it. It's worth the month of hard work and just trying to get the word out about something that's very important to me, and just for the sake of Pride Month in general. So thank y'all again so much. And with that, I'm just going to sign off. I'm not going to do all my spiel like I normally do. I'm ready to go to bed. Thank y'all for being here. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you're tuning in from. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay? Bye.